Qui-Gon Jinn, who's one of the best all-time Star Wars characters, has finally arrived into the Black Series 6-inch toy line. Qui-Gon comes with his iconic green lightsaber and an extra hand using the Force. The packaging has a very well done artwork of the character. This figure is number 40 for the red packaging, Star Wars figures in the Black Series family, and it has the name of the figure on the other side. At the back we get the logo of this toy line, then underneath there's a description of Qui-Gon that says, "A venerable if maverick Jedi Master, Qui-Gon Jinn was a student of the living Force. Qui-Gon lived for the moment, espousing a philosophy of feel, don't think, use your instinct." Time to take this figure out of its packaging to get a much better look of one of the best characters from the prequels. So there he is, looking perfect outside of the box. But I wanna say that despite loving how good he's looking so far from this point of view, it would have been nice if they included a clock made of soft goods as in the Obi-Wan figure. Here's the extra hand for Qui-Gon and it comes with its force-wielding fingers. I like how they sculpt the hand. I don't remember seeing the other Black Series figures in this scale having a molded hand just like this one over here, since most of them just come with a gripping hands. The lightsaber is perfect. The colors on its hilt and saber are very accurate, with a nice combination of black and silver, a little red button and a pin to plug it into its belt. It brings a lot of personality into the character. You can see all the cool texturing and lines all over its hilt. Here we have Qui-Gon in hand holding its lightsaber on the right hand, but he can hold it on both or with both hands. I think Hasbro really captured the likeness of Liam Neeson into this figure. I mean, it's not 100% identical to him, but overall it's looking quite realistic. They really did a nice job with most of its Jedi tunic. Unfortunately, it has no soft goods at all. It's got some nice lines on its tunic going all the way down. Only the legs are feeling a little bit loose on this figure. The saber is removable from the hilt, of course, so you can plug it into its belt. I'm really loving so much this figure, for real. The belt has so many cool colors, textures and details that makes Qui-Gon looks good from every point of view. A very good amount of wrinkles, and they also added some sand dirt on its outfit from the Tatooine sequence, giving him a much realistic look. Hasbro did a very good job with its face sculpt, beard and mustache. Only the ponytail hair sculpt could be one of the few negative points on this figure. His left hand can pop off very easily, so that way you can plug its force-wielding hand, which looks 10 times better. I like how it makes him look, but unfortunately feels very loose, so that's another negative point over here. Now let's move on to the articulation for Qui-Gon. He can move his head down, only that much, and to the back just a little because of its hair sculpt. So it's got a ball joint neck that's on a hinge. He can move his head to the left and to the right just about that much. Let me show you once again the articulation on its head. So it goes to the back just a little, its head can bend to the front pretty much. The arms move outward just that much, very nice. Then they can move forward and rotate 360 degrees. Ball hinge elbows that move in and out, and just a little up and down. It's got a nice rotation on its wrist, but the in and out movement it's not working. Waist swivel that moves from side to side, no abs crunch at all. You can lift the skirt, which is made of soft plastic as usual, and then it's got upper thigh cuts on both legs. Double joint knees also on both legs. Unfortunately, no boot rotation at all. I don't get why most of these figures don't have boot rotation, ball hinge ankles that move back and forward, and it does have ankle pivot. Finally, you'll find the little peg holes at the bottom of his feet. So yeah, overall nice articulation and pretty good solid colors. I almost forgot, but he can kick forward just about that much, which is actually pretty far. No problem with the skirt piece. Then he can kick backwards just that much. As usual, the back kick is always somehow limited. This is as far as the hips can move to the sides, and it does look good for some battle posing. Qui-Gon stands just under 6.5 inches tall, which is very accurate since he's one of the tallest main Jedi characters. For comparison, here we have Qui-Gon next to Obi-Wan from Episode 3, and their Jedi outfits are pretty similar, with just some minor differences like in the pants and boots. Qui-Gon is just a little bit taller than Obi-Wan, but they look good next to each other. I think Qui-Gon has a better face sculpt. It's time they give us a Black Series Episode 1 Obi-Wan with interchangeable head from Episode 2. And then here's Qui-Gon next to Darth Maul, probably one of the most movie accurate figures from the Black Series toy line so far, and it's one of the favorites among the Star Wars fans, and both figures look great together. Maul looks like taken out of the film. So So I really like and do recommend you this Qui-Gon figure if you're a Star Wars toy collector. It's mostly perfect, there are just some minor changes or extra features that I would have enjoyed for this figure to have, like a soft good cloak or an underwater breathing device as seen in episode 1. But that's only my opinion, I guess. Still love the fact that the eyes are sculpted separately and behind the face, giving him a more realistic look like I said previously. Only missing some shading on its face. Also very happy that the head is sculpted in a very smart kind of way so that it allows its head for better rotation. I give this figure a score of 8.5 out of 10. So that's gonna be all for now. Hope you enjoyed and we'll see you next time here on Late Night Unboxing.